I'm using Wavegel Top and Base Coat, Wavegel Mood Color Wild Hog, Uber Chic Sticky Stamper and Scraper, OPI's Corrector Cleanup Pen, paper towels. I'll be working on my Uber mat, and I'm using this stamping plate from Bundle Monster, BMS, like in Sam, 402. And I'll be prepping my nails with Red Carpet Purify for cleanup, acetone for cleanup of my sticky stamper, a lint brush, and OPI Alpine White. Coloring the seashells in these sun color changing nail polishes by Del Sol. I completely love these. I wish they were in gel, but I think these are going to be great for making decals with. So I'm actually super excited about that. This one's Mermaid Lagoon and this one's Less Tango. And these were special purchases, special nail polishes that you could only get in their nail polish monthly subscription box. And these two are Don't Be Jealous and Foxy. And these are the indoor colors, and I'll show you what they look like outdoors in the sun. Okay, so we have Mermaid Lagoon, Let's Tango, Don't Be Jealous, and Foxy. And this is outside in bright sunlight. I'm going to use these shells right here to create a decal. First, we'll apply the stamping polish, scrape it, and then pick it up, and then check the image. The image actually looks really great. Oh, yay, first time. And then we'll just, we'll get rid of this part on the lint brush. So what I'm just doing is rolling really carefully, not to get my seashells, that excess part, onto the lint brush. Okay, and then it looks like we'll probably want to get rid of that little spot there. And for this, I purchased one of these little rubbery cuticle pushers, and we can just scrape it off a little bit. And that one we're just going to leave on there. It's got a couple of little marks in the middle. Oh, now it just came off. That's okay, because we're really not going to need that end one. It's going to create kind of a wide, I'm going to go across my nails, so it's going to be kind of wide, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just scrape that off, because we won't need that. Now we're going to wait for the image to completely dry. To create the decal, I am going to use OPI top coat. Now we'll apply one top coat, and if you think it's kind of thin, you can always apply another top coat. You just want to wait until it dries in between top coats. You can also use a thin, fast-drying top coat. Sash Vite is too thick for what I'm going to be doing today. I have tried it out, and the decal is it's too stiff to work with the gel nail polish. So I don't have any thinner fast-drying top coats. All I have is this regular OPI. I had Out the Door, which right now I can't even remember who it was by, and I think I actually gave that one to my daughter because I wasn't ever using it. I liked the Sash Vite better, so I'll be stuck using this, and we'll just wait until the coat dries before we do the coloring on that. Since this is just going to be a border, I'm just going to put this top coat right over the image. Now what I've done is I've put the colors of nail polish on this tin foil, and then I'm just going to dab it in the seashells. You just want to be careful that you don't go out of the lines. I'm using a very fine brush. I got this as a set of 3 on eBay for 99 cents. I've colored in 3 of the seashells. This one didn't come out quite right there. It doesn't really matter because my nails aren't wide enough, and this is going to go across this way, the width of my nail, so we don't really have to worry about that one. So we want to make sure that these completely dry, and there is one more step to making this decal. Now, since lighter colors can be kind of sheer, these are totally dry, I am going to put some white on over it, and that will add as a background and make the color pop. Okay, so we'll just wait until that dries, and then we'll see what it looks like. If you don't have a brush small enough, you can also go over there with a dotting tool and just color it in as well. I have applied the base coat, but before I cure, I like to just go along the edges of my nail just to make sure there is no base coat on the skin before I cure it, because base coat's kind of hard to tell. It's clear, so I just kind of run the corrector pen along the edges of my nail. The base coat has already been cured for 30 seconds. Now I'm going to add the first coat of Hog Wild. You just want to enter it, you just want to apply this in thin, even coats, and always cap the edges. And then after I'm done applying it, I will also run the corrector pen along the edges of my nail just to make sure I didn't get any polish around the edges. I'm going to do that to all my nails and then cure it for 30 seconds. This is the first coat of Hog Wild. It's a mood changing gel nail polish, and it looks almost white. It's either, you know, super light pink or white, and it changes from this darker pink when it's cool. So I'm going to apply a second coat on all of my nails, again cleaning up around the edges before I cure, and I'll cure that for 30 seconds and then we'll come back. It's 2 coats cured, but since it's super light, I'm going to go for a third. And this is the third coat cured, and yes, my fingernails are short again. I didn't have much time this week, so I had to take off the nail polish one day, and then it was a few days before I could do this video, and by then I had broke 2 nails. Okay, now we are going to lift off our decal here, and I just use a pair of tweezers, and it comes right off, and it looks really awesome. How cute. Now I've decided to lay these down as a diagonal. I did leave the sticky top layer on, so I'm just going to push it down. And I'm going to rub it in really good so it really sticks onto that fingernail, and then I'm going to trim it, and then all we have to do is add a top coat. First, I'm going to trim the edge, and I'm just going to cut it around my finger. And then I'm going to take the end, the cuticle stick, and push the other side down. keep doing that. It should kind of come right off. You can do that with the tweezers. There we go. And just keep doing that until it comes off. And then look, trim this a little bit more. Once you get it trimmed pretty good, you should be able to go in with some nail polish remover or acetone, and it should kind of just like melt off the part that's hanging over the edge. Might have to go back and forth a few times. But that should come right off. When it's completely trimmed the way you want, then you're going to add a generous top coat. And you're going to cure for 30 seconds. This is the finished look when it's warm. This is what it looks like when they're warm with the UV light. I love these little seashells that are going to be able to change color in the daylight and in the inside light. And this is the finished look when it's cold. This is the finished look when it's cold and the sun changing nail polishes have been come in contact with UV lights. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.